Hey friends, Michelle here. I just wanted to jump on here and do something a little bit different today. Normally I'm coming at you from a counselor perspective, and while that's always in me, I'm really wanting to share from a mom perspective for a moment, and something that I feel like the Lord has been showing me lately in my own walk with Him and in my own motherhood. If you lined up all three of my kiddos and you said to them, what is that one thing about your mom that's the most challenging? They would probably say it's my lectures. I love to try to get them in the car and lecture them over something that I'm concerned about, right? There's always things. But what the Lord's been showing me lately is that is rooted in fear. And it really breaks connection with them, right? It just kind of cuts off their ability to share, and it's kind of a shame-based approach. But what it really is fears of my own. Sure, I'm coming at them from, wanting them to do something differently in their lives, make a better choice, whatever. But more than that, it's my own fear that I'm failing, that I'm doing something wrong, and that I'm not enough. And so the Lord has really been ministering to me in that way. And so trying to think about communication with my kids on more of that heart level, on more of that trust and connection level, trying to ask more questions than I make statements. That doesn't mean that we don't still guide their hearts, but instead of just jumping right into why they shouldn't have done what they did, asking them about it and getting their feelings and getting their input. Because when I do that, I can see such a difference in my kids. They soften, they open up. And what I'm seeing now, the growth in our relationship, is that they often will seek me out and want to tell me something, even if it's something that they know maybe it wasn't their best moment and they didn't handle it super well. But I am just so thankful, well, one, for the Lord's work in my life, His grace in my life, but then what He's teaching me to just kind of release that fear and trust Him and trust and grow in my relationship with my kids.